What's good, YouTube? This is YPD Walls coming to you more with player builds. I know I did a point guard before. Now I'm gonna take a look at the point forward. Starting out with the primary skill, driving and finishing. Secondary skill, passing and ball handling. So you got 8 gold badges, 7 silver badges, and 8 bronze badges. Now with this, you see the dunks and layups. They're great. The speed accelerations, you can max some things out with the cap space. The stamina, you can max them out. The vertical looks good on this. The ball handling looks good. The passing looks decent. This is really not a bad build right here. The steals and blocks and rebounding, they're kind of down, but hey, it's all good. Now with we're gonna do the primary skill. It's a little blurry here, but it's rebounding. The secondary skills is passing and ball handling. You got one Hall of Fame badge, which is break starter. You got 7 gold badges. You got 7 silver badges and 7 bronze badges. Rebounding and passing, ball handling. Uh, I would think this would be an ideal build to make, honestly. But now we can move on to the primary skill, the post scoring, secondary skill, passing your ball handling. You see, you got 2 Hall of Fame, 6 gold, 6 silver, and 9 bronze. The two Hall of Fames is drop stepper and post spin technician. The reason why those are Hall of Fame because the post scorer and the slasher both have those in common for their build. But this is decent too. I mean, you look at the attributes yourself and tell that it's a pretty decent build. Now you got the defending, primary skill defending, secondary skill passing and ball handling, which is I think 6 gold, I think 9 or 6 silver and 7 bronze, no Hall of Fame. Now everything of this is leaning more towards defending. You see, your ball handling is you see you got passing and ball handling, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I would look like about a 70 maybe. Passing and the ball handling does. It's more so leaning towards defensive, which if you want a defensive player, then they can kind of handle the ball and not get stole, then that's a good build. But here's one also for the point forwards, is primary skill 3-point shooting and secondary skill ball handling. See, the 3-point shooting in the mid-range are decent. Your stamina has the ability to be maxed out. Now your defense, if you look from your post offense all the way to your strength, it's not really that great. Your passing ball handling is decent, but you got your 7 gold, 8 silver, and 7 bronze badges. Let's take a look at here's a better picture of this. Your primary skills, 3-point shooting, secondary skills defending. You got your stamina is have your ability for your stamina to be maxed out. Mid range, your mid range and your 3 points, they're decent. Your defending, it's okay. It's not the best. It would be easier for you to go ahead and make a defender, honestly. That your primary with your 3-point shot shooting, there's your primary skill. Your secondary skill as your post scoring. Still not a big favorite because you only have like two or three things that are good on this player, which is mid range and three. Your stamina is good. I mean, post offense is good, but other than that, I think it'd be a waste of time to actually make the archetype. But you got a primary skill 3-point shooting and secondary skill rebounding. Still, another thing that I don't see why anybody make archetype like that. It just doesn't mesh well with the attributes and all that stuff. But you got 0 Hall of Fame badges, you got 7 gold badges, you got 10 silver badges, and you got 5 bronze badges for this particular build. I just couldn't see me making a build like that, or anybody really being comfortable making a build like that. But you got your primary skills is 3-point shooting, your secondary skill which is driving and finishing, your layups and dunks. They're okay. Your layups is more so than your dunks, which that would throw me out. I want dunks more so than about to be better maxed out than my layups. Then you have your mid range and your 3-point. You got your stamina. Those are good. Your vertical's good also. Speed acceleration, it's decent. You're not gonna be slow, but you have a little speed and be able to shoot. Your primary skill being a 3-point shooting, your secondary skill being shot creating. You can see that your mid range and your 3, they're both excellent. They're still not maxed out, so that may leave it around the 90, maybe the high 80s or the low 80s maybe possibly. So that may cause a problem. Your ball handling's decent. Stamina's good. You get your 9 gold badges, 4 silver, and your 8 bronze badges. So I mean, that's a decent build for a point forward, but I don't think I'll make a 3-point post shot creating post score. And this last one is primary skill 3-point shooting, secondary skill finishing, driving, 7 gold, 8 silver, and 11 bronze badges. And you can look at the attributes here yourself and see that this is actually a decent build. It's a decent build for a person who wants to shoot threes, but and finish at the rim,